Hi guys, welcome back to the stream. We are now on part 4 of Secret of Mana, and we are besieged by cats everywhere. Stupid Neko, charging exorbitant amounts of money, making me spend 1,200 monies on getting cups of wishes to keep the sprite alive. I need to get more, don't I? Because I am... Oh wait, I don't have any money right now, so I need to farm money so that I can buy cups of wishes, so that I can keep my party alive and not die to Eleni's stupid cat thing. Let's see here. How much money do I have? 118. Oh, really? Really? Damn it, boy! The pathing AI in this game is quality, as you can see. So, anyway, moving along. Preferably with less dying. Alright, the goal here is to get up to 600 money so that we can buy some cups of wishes and keep things alive. Back into the teleporter we go, because at least the Chosen Hoods are worth some amount of money. Preferably not dying in the process would be quite nice. You have not learned Axe skill yet. Why have you not learned Axe skill yet? Oh, friggin'. Come here, stupid. Stay distracted. There we go. Okay. So let's see. How much money do we have now? Not enough. Screw you, cat. Get over here. The game is limited to a certain number of enemy sprites on screen at once, so certain enemies don't always spawn if you have too many on screen. You can actually use this to bypass certain really difficult enemies by keeping weaker enemies alive. How's your sword skill? You're already at max sword, so switch over to speed. Yeah, I'm still need to get That's enough for 2 cups of wishes, so let's go grab them. Back Back at the quiet little village south of Gaia's navel, you know, where prices are reasonable. Oh, and actually, we can get Girl her kung fu dress, actually. So. Yes, it's an RPG, so there will be a lot of backtracking and forward tracking and retracking. And screen scrolling errors because the AI partners refuse to cooperate. Yay! Candy! So let's get the girls some nice new equipment. Best piece of armor we'll have this early in the game. Let's get back to that witch. We have Cups of Wishes now. We have healing items. We should be able to actually, you know, not suck. I make no promises. But at least now that we have the girl's kung fu dress, we should have some... Get over here, damn it. We should have some survivability against the cat. One more time, through the haunted forest. Let's see if we can actually, you know, get through here this time. If you're ever curious as to the character's ability, here in the weapon magic level, it shows you the level of the item, as well as their how much experience that they've learned so far. Now, level is in a percentile. Each enemy kill with that gives a certain percentile. If the character themselves delivers the killing blow, it's worth a little bit more than if they were just standing by. Okay, so I believe I have to go back down here to hit the switch again, because I don't believe I've come back down here since the last time I died. And yep. Oh, really? Alright, fine. Fortunately, the enemy AI is just as stupid as the partner AI is. Get up here, you two. Okay, so now that we are done with that unpleasantness, let's go ahead and get back to Eleni's castle so that we can get murdered by some werewolves. Damn it thing, get over here. If you stand perfectly still, you can actually parry certain attacks. The AI doesn't really take much advantage of this because it's programmed pretty much to be constantly moving. And there's a werewolf spawn right there. We are not messing with that crap. Boomerang now. werewolves. Come on. Come over here. Come on. Here, puppy. Oh, this is bad. Come on. Over this way. This way. Here, puppy. Up here. Come on. You know you want to come up here. One way or another, we will get these werewolves into a position where we can actually hit them without them hitting us. That's not how it works. There we go. Fully exploit the game's AI, because it has no idea how to properly path. Alright, so let's see here. How is... you need the bow. And the sword. I'll give you the bow for now. Chest. Oh, and it's an animated. Oh, freaking really. Jeez. Oh, really? Later on in the game, you get a magic that will allow you to determine whether or not a chest is a trap or not. Get over here. Alright, let's see if that chest is still available. There it is. Alright, better be something good, damn it. And... oh! I will happily accept. Alright, werewolves drop cups of wishes. Good to know. Looks like we're actually going to have to actively hunt them. Joy! I was gonna say. Break. There we go. Screw it, don't care. Good. Level up more thing. We want you to be dodging attacks, not getting whacked by them. Fortunately, though, you're not taking nearly as much as you were previously. Last level, he was taking 20 damage a hit, now he's only taking 6. Kill a corpse. Good job. Oh crap. These guys. Run! Run! Run, 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 run! Ow. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Assholes. Fortunately, we have multiple cups to feed the thing. Alright, Echo. Might as well buy some candy. And I'll let you extort me for one cup of witches. But only one. And we will also save here. This Neko is probably one of the only safe Nekos to save at. Most of them will end up doing horrible, terrible things to your save game. Alright. Drop some more cups of witches, damn it. I'm going to at least make up some of the money I lost to that stupid cat. Maxed out on everything. Alright, okay, come on. Alright, so let's see. What do you still need? You are still working on the sword and the bow. Oh, you're still working on everything. Oh, you are useless thing. What are you currently equipped with anyway? And Hero is still working on the sword. Yes, continue leveling up. Now, in case you're wondering, you can actually set the AI of the characters. Basically how aggressive they are. In the menu, go to the action grid. And you can choose to either tell them to keep away and guard, or to go full-blown Leroy Jenkins, or some variation in between. Generally speaking, the AI is pretty damn stupid. But you can also tell them what attack level to set to always charge up to, as well. But you can only set them to the appropriate attack level per based on the weapon they currently have equipped. Honestly, for the safety, or for your own sanity, it is best to have the AI play keep away as much as possible, because if you tell them to just attack mindlessly, generally they're going to get their dumbasses killed. And then you're going to be out, and every time they do that, you're going to be out another 150 money, because you have to waste a couple wishes, or 300 if you only source a couple wishes of that stupid cat. So, yeah, be careful about that. Alright, so, let's try this again. Now that we are significantly stronger with some frickin' really... Oh, stupid thing! Alright, try this again. Alright, let's try this again. Spiky, take 2. Now, in theory, Spiky's weakness is actually water magic. Supposedly you can actually get water magic before you... Really? Alright, sure. Alright, well, we're not winning this fight. Oh, wow. Okay, these are things that are happening, apparently. Okay, so it is possible to stop it from, well, in theory anyway, to stop it from actually, you know, going crazy. Alright, so we still have some candy left, good. not! Yay, we finally killed the stupid thing. Took all of our healing items, but yay! It's a dead kitty. And we get a boomerang orb for our trouble. Yay. Okay, well, what do we get in the chests? We get 50 monies! And oh, a whip! A new weapon! The whip is actually a weapon that is required to beat the game because it is what allows us to cross certain gaps. Basically, any gap you see two posts on, you can use the whip to cross. Actually, might as well... Oh, I can't use the magic rope. Okay, never mind. I'm going to show off the magic rope, but... We are just going to save. We are not going to let this stupid cat extort us any further. Since Eleni is no longer the evil witch of the West, all of her monsters have left the castle. Now, there are still monsters in the Haunted Forest, however, so you have to watch out for them. But the castle is completely barren, there are no monsters at all, so you don't have to worry about getting attacked on your way out. Alright, so, and of course with our handy-dandy whip, it actually opens up a nifty little shortcut straight to the Water Palace, which I will demonstrate in just a few moments. Well, first, the whip's reach is almost as long as the boomerang. It's like just slightly short. Up here, see where the posts are? You can stand right next to the post, it brings everybody over, you tap once, and it pulls everybody across the gap. And oh look, it's a teleporter right in front of the water. Isn't that convenient? And yes, you have to hit these switches every single time you go up the Water Palace. Alright, so now it's off to rescue Undini, the elemental of water. Undine is the first of 8 elementals we acquire over the course of the game that grant us access to wonderful magic powers. Wrong way. Please to be not dying. Because I have no healing items right now. Stupid. Really? Luca! I need healing. You know what? Considering that Luca is essentially a free in, I am not complaining how long it takes to actually get to her. Alright, I'm also going to take a quick break here. When I come back, we will go and rescue Undine and make our way to the to get our first magic spell. So see you guys in a little bit.